Now from Safeco Field in Seattle, MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Seattle Mariners. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Jose Iglesias set the plate now as he looks at strike one. This one's down to third. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Dyson ranging back. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
up for the Mariners, center fielder Gerard Dyson.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Herald, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
So he sets him down swinging. Gerard Dyson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder number 8, Justin Upton.
On the ground to the left side. Seager has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Dyson's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Nick Castellanos. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First offering on its way. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look. Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
Robinson Cano.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Upton going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Yonder Alonso, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Yonder Alonso
sends that one out of play for strike one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and it's gone. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Kyle Seager.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
0-1 pitch is swung on and bounced to second base for Kinsler. Reined in on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Ben Gamel is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, that's a nice changeup right there, and that one faded away, right? So that's the circle change. That's what a circle change will do. It'll run away from the hitter a little bit more than maybe just your traditional changeup. Next time you're in the backyard and whip a ball, check it out.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number two.
Right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
First delivery to him on the way. Mitch Haniger is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And this will be taken in out there by Kinsler. And stepping in, James McCann. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
James McCann.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And that one stayed up a little high. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Chasing after it is Dyson. He's got it one away. Digging in now, Andrew Romine.
Andrew
into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Larry Simons from the stretch.
Larry Simons.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses there. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Alonso. 2 away now. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano ranging into the outfield. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Mike Zunino. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Mike Zunino.
Back to work now is Verlander as the first pitch of the inning is swung on and missed for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCann has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Striding in once again, Gerard Dyson, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball, 1-0. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Upton is going to have room out there as he stepping in and ready for another shot. Ian Kinsler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Kinsler.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Ready for another chance? Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1.
That's the advantage of having a good two-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Upton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Nick Castellanos now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Ball 1.
This is a big at-bat. You're down 2 right here, and they're sitting with runners in scoring position. Put the ball in play. He's got to pick up something. Just keep the chain moving. This is a big at-bat.
Pretty adamant about
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Digging in to try it again, James McCann. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Alonso takes care of him, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Nelson Cruz. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Here's Robbie Cano now. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Grounded back up the middle. Kinsler to his right. He has it to Iglesias for one. Here's Yonder Alonso. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. And that misses for ball one. The 1-0 delivery. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Third baseman number 15, Kyle Seager.
And this one's in the dirt. Verlander pauses. Here he comes 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the set. Now batting, Andrew Romine comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Andrew Romine.
Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
First
now in the
number
box,
2.
Larry Simons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hyun-Soo Kim. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 0-2 once more. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Haniger in pursuit. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And this one gets away. And that'll move the runner up to second as it takes away the double play possibility. Skied into straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? He will not, as he didn't want a chance ending the inning at third, so he stays put with 2 away now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Haniger. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Ben Gamel.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Mitch Haniger. He flew out in his last at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Castellanos going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping up now, Mike Zunino. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. This will be foul off to the right, out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Romine has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are 2 gone.
The center fielder
coming to the plate now, Gerard Dyson.
Dyson.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Miguel Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Center fielder number 8.
Here's Justin Upton now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
I like that backdoor breaking ball right there. 0-1, show him something on the outside half. He swings, he's probably going to roll over it. If not, you might get the call. You didn't get it there, but I like the selection. Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Fielder, number 9.
Nick Castellanos now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Nick Vincent takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Anthony goes.
Tigers, number 12, Anthony goes.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now. James McCann. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a high fly ball. This one out to deep left center field. And my gracious, the merry-go-round continues. He's served up yet another home run.
The batter, second base.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. And he pops him up back behind second base. Iglesias onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another chance? Yonder Alonso. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. A little tapper. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Andrew Romine. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Seager is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hyun-Soo Kim. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is there. 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jose Iglesias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Edwin Diaz will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Hit on the ground to third. There is Seager, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Kyle Seager.
And stretching for it is Kinsler, but it's out of reach. A base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
Now batting.
Standing in, Ben Gamel. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ben Gamel is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Ghost will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Zunino.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
This is line to left. Romine will get there, and he puts it away. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Second baseman.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lays off 1-0. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it is Alonso, 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Justin Upton now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Up next for the Tigers.
He's set. Here it comes.
Designated hitter.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Here's Gerard Dyson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Center fielder, Gerard Dyson.
There's Kinsler at second. And a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Gene Segura standing in. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Gene Segura.
Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Dyson is on his way home. And to score the runner from second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. Iglesias is there. And the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Here comes the second base. Robinson Cano. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw. Ryan Howe will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 21, Ryan Howe.
Pitch out. Nothing doing. 5 runs, 8 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goes ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from third. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Here's Yonder Alonso. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The 0-1 on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Verlander now on 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Fouled back.
This has turned into quite an at-bat. That's 5 foul balls. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Seager. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Ball from shallow right will get him at first, but the run will come in to score. Striding into the box, Ben Gamble. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is on the ground over to first. And there's his first base hit in this one. So stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He went deep back in the 5th. Bruce Rondon enters now in a mock.
Now pitching for Detroit.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Anthony goes. He'll start things out against the closer, Edwin Diaz. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Pitch is popped up. Segura is there for it. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, James McCann. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. A bare hand play by Cano. Got him. Digging in the switch hitter, Andrew Romine. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Now batting.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hyun-Soo Kim stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled straight back.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough hit.
And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Robinson Cano. Picture perfect there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 8 runs.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. Manny Machado and Robbie Cano part of the featured action next on MLB Network. Now batting, Ryan Hernandez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Baltimore, the designated hitter, Ryan Hernandez.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Moving under it, Gamble. He's got it one away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. In there, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gamble will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Right fielder.
Ready now, Mark Trumbo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. At the plate, Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1. And this is fouled straight back.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Into the box now, Chris Davis. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Here's the 1-2. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Here's Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mariners, center fielder, Gerard.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And a rather easy first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Danny Valencia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Takes a knee-high fastball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line towards center field. Dyson is there, and he has it for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So coming to the plate, Tim Beckham. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Grounded down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, Craig Gentry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Comes set, now the pitch. Cue shot here out toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in once again, Ryan Hernandez. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 0-1, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Getting a few steps off a second there, now the pitch. Line drive to left, and the ball is dropped. In to score, the runner from second. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Trying to keep the score where it is, and the pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Here's another 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Payoff pitch on its way. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
You gotta love this at bat, man. That's some kind of concentration. That's the 7th ball he's fouled off in this at bat.
Gamble has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The shortstop, Gene Segura.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball in the outside corner. That's almost like a pitcher.
And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number 1 as the runner will retreat to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Mike Zunino comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Look, Matt, he's nibbling. He's nibbling. I know he's upset he didn't get those pitches, but they just miss off the corner.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set with the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Miley sets. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Scope is there. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Mariner rally gets. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball one.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now. Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mark Trumbo goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Gerard Dyson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. A quick out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Gamel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. Lifted in the air to center. Jones is under it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Chopped weakly to the left. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Valencia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to Davis at first. It's a double. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jonathan Scope.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full. 3-2.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
And there to take this one in is Cano for the first out. Into the box now, Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Shortstop, Tim
First
Beckham.
pitch on its way. Tim Beckham is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Dyson moving in. And that retires the side. Gene Segura standing in. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Sheen.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Scope. One away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner. Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Jones is under it. 2 gone. Now in the box, Mike Zunino. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to Davis takes care of him. Here's Craig Gentry. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Left fielder, Craig.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Seager at third. Scooped up. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Ryan Hernandez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cano into shallow center. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting number 10.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a swing and a miss. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Kyle Seager. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Kyle Seager.
And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. That'll bring in Guillermo Heredia now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Right over the middle, knee high. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Ready for another shot now. Gerard Dyson. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. No runs, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. A little bouncer. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to 2nd and 3rd with 1 away now.
Now batting,
Ready once
Left
again,
fielder,
Ben Gamble,
Ben
as he's got a
Gamble.
chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Gentry has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's singled and 2 trips to the plate thus far. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up now, Danny Valencia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 2 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for Seattle. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Heredia going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's in there safely. He's got a double.
The third baseman.
Here's Manny Machado now. A hit in 2 tries so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Chris Davis is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
Wellington.
First pitch of the at-bat. Wellington Castillo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Great job there of cashing in on the 3-1 count to extend the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tim Beckham. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Mark Zepchinski takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Gene Segura. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. To third. Machado has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Machado in foul ground. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a big swing by Cano as he lifts this one high and deep out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here now is Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Zunino.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Zunino is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman number 15.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Castillo is under it, and that's the third out. Ready for another chance? Craig Gentry. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there for strike 1. Now the pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Ready on 0-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Another 0-2 home. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
The Orioles, the designated hitter,
Ryan Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. High in the air out to center field. Dyson is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in once again, Guillermo Heredia. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder, Guillermo Heredia.
Mitch Haniger is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Bill
Haniger. Now pitching for Baltimore, number 21, Bill Owen.
Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning.
The center fielder, number 1.
Digging in, Gerard Dyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the first baseline. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Brad Brock will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to 3rd and wisely hold there. With nobody out.
Designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow it.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Ready once again, Danny Valencia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yonder Alonso will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run standing at third. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Weak roller right side. Scope takes it in, and the throw to first is in time, but the digging in and looking for more. Mark Trumbo 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Drilled on the ground to short. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
The third baseman, number 13.
So coming to the plate, Manny Machado. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Here's Chris Davis now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Cano for 1. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the Gene Segura standing in. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He went deep last time up. First offering on its way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Gentry shading to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Mike Zunino. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Wellington Castillo.
James Pazos comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground to third. Seager has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Tim Beckham. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nate Jones takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tim Beckham is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. And if we had to single out one star from the Mariners roster tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Robinson Cano. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Our final line score.